The results of our local races could help determine the balance of power in Washington. One of the contests that many are watching across the country is in the 10th Congressional District.
Incumbent Scott Perry taking on political newcomer Janelle Stelson. Our Kayla Schmidt live at a polling location in Susquehanna Township, Dauphin County. And Kayla, before you talk about that race, I'm curious, we are less than a half hour before the polls open. Are you starting to see voters?
Yes, James, great question. Actually, right after we spoke at 6, I ran into my very first voter headed to get in line, and now it seems every time I turn around and take a look, that line continues to grow. More cars are in the parking lot, so Battleground Pennsylvania is living up to its name this morning. But back to election 2024, Republican Scott Perry and Democrat Janelle Stelson are on the ticket for this district race that encompasses all of Dauphin County and parts of Cumberland and York counties. Now, Scott Perry has held a seat in Congress since 2013. Stelson, a former well-known news anchor. The two faced off in a debate in our ABC 27 studio back in early October. Perry big on the border and economy, Stelson big on abortion and a woman's right to choose, as well as immigration. A Susquehanna polling and research poll from early October shows that Stelson led the six-term incumbent 48-39. The traditionally Republican firm did that survey prior to the candidates' debate. It also shows Perry, who objected the certification of Pennsylvania's vote in 2020 and was head of the Conservative Freedom Caucus, has much higher unfavorables than Stelson. Perry won the 10th district back in 2022 without a well-funded Democratic challenger by 8 points. This election cycle is different. According to reports, Stelson raised over $2 million in the latest funding quarter. Will we see that play out at the polls? Perry's big attack on Stelson is that she does not live in the district. Stelson says she would move if elected. Stelson's attack on Perry, abortion and term limits. We spoke to both a Democratic and Republican analyst on this race.
I think the trend line in Dauphin County part of the district is towards the Democrats. The trend line in the Cumberland County portion of the district is to the Democrats. The trend line in the York County portion of the district is to the Republicans. So how that all balances out, we're not sure. It's always a different type of animal when a member of Congress runs for re-election in a presidential year.
The incumbent always has the advantage, but I think Janelle's run a really good campaign, and her starting point with the name ID and familiarity voters had with her is a significant asset. And I also think we're going to see a lot of impact from the top of the ticket.
Allie, James, we'll keep an eye on polling places here. Again, they open at 7 a.m. And I do just want to say, during our time talking right now, as I turn around, more people are already lined up, getting ready to cast their vote this year. Reporting live in Susquehanna Township, Kayla Schmidt, ABC 27 News.